Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Factual Bites. Today I am back with one more interesting fact-based video. In this video we will talk about lotus silk or vegan silk. You might be familiar with silkworm silk, but you have rarely heard about silk obtained from the stem of lotus plants. The lotus stems are much appreciated for its fibers. Delicate, thin strands of fibers are extracted from the lotus stem and woven into fabric with silk-like properties and are thus called lotus silk. But the process of obtaining it and processing it into a silk yarn is a difficult and complex process. Before knowing more about it, let's first discuss the historical background of lotus silk. Extracting fibers from lotus stems have been in practice since 1910. Lotus silk is extracted and woven in Myanmar, Cambodia, Vietnam and in some parts of India. Lotus silk is one of the most expensive and rarest fabrics in the world.
In India, lotus silk fiber is extracted in certain parts of Manipur. The practice of lotus fiber extracting has been popularized in the Bishnapur district of Manipur by a 27-year-old girl, Vijayashanti Tongbram. A few kilometers from her home is Loktak Lake, which is the largest freshwater lake in the northeast region. This lake is famous for its numerous small islands known as Fumbis and the thousands of lotuses blooming in it. Extraction of lotus silk consists of different processes. Step 1. Lotus harvesting. Lotus of different shades and colors are harvested during the rainy season of June to November. The threads need to be processed within 24 hours while they're still wet. Otherwise, they'll break. So, harvesting has to be done each day. Step 2. Lotus fiber extraction. The lotus plants are collected, cut, snapped, and twisted to expose its fibers. 5 to 6 stems are snapped at one time, which reveals 20 to 30 fine white filaments of fiber. These filaments are drawn out of the stem, hung to dry and then rolled into single thread of 100 yards in length. Step 3. Preparing the lotus yarn. Fibers extracted from the stem are spun into yarn. Extracted fibers are placed in the skeins on a bamboo spinning frame to prepare yarns and transfer the thread into winders for warping. Threads are made up to 40 meters long to avoid entanglement. Step 4. Weaving of lotus fabric. Fabrics are woven in the traditional looms. The woven fabric has a width of approximately 24 inches. It's estimated that around 32,000 lotus stems are required to make just 1.09 yards of fabric and 120,000 stems are required for one outfit, making the textile extremely exclusive and costly. Do you know, the lotus fabric is the first natural microfiber and probably the most ecological fabric in the world. It is an exceptionally eco-friendly fabric. It is an upcoming natural fiber and can be used in its pure as well as blended form. Because of the time-consuming nature of the thread-making process, pure lotus cloth is rare and expensive, retailing at up to $400 per piece. A fiber with so many beneficial properties and absolutely sustainable can be of great value if popularized.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like and share. If you are watching this on Facebook, do follow the page.